Can you tell us about the timeline and what could happen next with Ime Udoka?
Quite something. Can't believe it.
Yeah, Sage, expectation is that the Celtics are going to announce as soon as today that Ime Udoka is facing a one-year suspension as head coach of the Boston Celtics. That Joe Mazzulla, one of his assistants, will become the interim coach. And listen, this is a shocking upheaval for a Celtics team that was in the NBA Finals last year in Udoka's first season. But, you know, this has played out over the last several days, I'm told. And, you know, the suspension for Udoka is, you know, listen, this is historic for a sitting head coach in the NBA for what's being described to me as an improper relationship with a female staffer, a consensual relationship. And so, you know, the Celtics on the eve of the season trying to repeat as Eastern Conference champions, they're very likely going to do it for the entire season without Ime Udoka.
So interesting, Woj, because if they were considering and obviously talking about the entire season, was there discussion about Ime losing his job, being fired over this?
Well, I think all these scenarios have been discussed in recent days, Sage, and I'm told that they've landed on that one-year suspension. But listen, Udoka, listen, there's not going to be any guarantees after a year of what the future might look like for Udoka. This is one of the most promising, you know, young head coaching minds in the league. Certainly last season, you know, really cemented himself as a Celtics head coach, again, getting all the way to the NBA Finals before losing to Golden State. But this is a serious matter within the Celtics. This has been a Celtic matter. This has not been probed on the league level.
Apparently.
You know, the Celtics are making the decisions.
Well, there you pretty much have it, guys. I mean, it looks like the Celtics are going to have a long season because this is also going to be in the news. I mean, it's not just enough that they're having another coach come in, even if they're, you know, acclimated to having that guy coaching them. They're going to have this dogging them all season long. They're going to have to field questions, especially if things start to go a little bit bad. So I expect the Celtics to have a long, very long season.